Oh, good, it worked. I say that every time. Because, like, some games, they're just like, no. I turned you off headphones. Yeah, this is a fun fact nobody cares about. My headphones, when they're on, they make, like... If I plug them in... Because I have to plug them into my desktop. If they're on... like, the headphones are on. Like, I get this, like, repeated, like, dunk, 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 dunk. But if I turn them off, I don't get that. So I have to turn them off to plug them in, so I don't hear extra stuff. The sync. That's right, last time we finished up, this DLC. I'm going to take a few things with me. I think that might be all I can take. Yeah. We'll leave everything else here. We finished up the Sync DLC. Or, the first DLC of... I don't know. We finished up Old World Blues, which is actually the third DLC. And now we are moving... Wow, there were a lot of that. Did I fully upgrade the Lazar? Yes. Okay, we're gonna have to make some decisions, but first we have to get the fuck out of here. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. I was like, why am I moving so slow? And today, we will be heading north. We will be doing the second released DLC, Honest Hearts. But we have to do something before I can even attempt Honest Hearts. Why are we doing Honest Hearts? I wanted to do Honest Hearts. I'm gonna be real. There is no reason. I want to do Honest Hearts next. Old World Blues is one of my favorite DLCs, and, I really like Honest Hearts, but we might not do a whole lot of exploring. And we'll get to that when we get there. But first, we have to make sure we have a certain weight. Honest Hearts has this weird thing where, you can't go to Zion, the place where it takes place, unless you are under a certain weight limit. And for some reason, I thought Victor was there, but Victor is dead. Hey guys, I did most of your quests. I don't really know how to trigger yours. I'm sorry, Lily. I did arcades. Do you have special dialogue? Hold on.
What's up? I think you're on the right track. The only way to ensure
No, I guess you don't.
safety and independence for the people of New Vegas is to prevent others from taking control of the region. That means no NC.
Okay. I can't take any of you guys anyways. What'll happen here? I think I did everyone else's quests. I'm sure of it. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need, like, a gun, because laser weapons are not optimal here. Wow, that actually lowers me enough. Yeah, because I think I can survive with this, and then I can just, like, get a gun. Do I have a gun in here? I sold a lot of my ammo, didn't I? Yes. Okay. Okay. Why do I have 2 hunting revivals? Wait, hold on. Yeah, so I sold a... Yep, I sold a lot of this shit. I'm smart. Why do I have, like, multiple of these? I might as well just repair them real quick. I don't actually think the Big Mountain Extrapolator actually... Yeah, you can't deposit it. I am over-encumbered, because I fucking took everything, didn't I? Just look at all this shit I've collected that I just don't use anymore. That gun, this machine. Yeah, I like having the Mobius classes. Okay, that's good. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit more than what I had because I'm going to repair real quick. Yeah, this doesn't weigh anything and you can't get rid of it. We're gonna use the pistol because I don't think the enemy's at... Are you standing at a corner? Yeah, I don't actually think any of the enemies in Lonesome Road or Honest Hearts are gonna be all that tough. Happy Trails Expedition. And we got all of this stuff way earlier in the game is when a lot of these broadcasts happened. But now we can actually do that. I actually have to walk over there. Usually I've discovered that location already. Just because, yeah, I'll just walk by it. I can sell it. Actually, I really can't. I don't know where the hell the shops are in Honest Hearts. I normally just kind of like, it's full resource management. There's a challenge right there. Go to Honest Hearts as early as possible and bring nothing. So go there with no equipment and see how long you can survive in Zion. Hardcore would actually be a really cool challenge for that. Be like, oh, how long can I survive in Zion with at lowest level possible with no equipment? That sounds like a fun challenge, actually. That sounds actually like a pain in the ass. It'd have to be on hardcore. Just getting up there would be a pain. I think you'd have to get up here first. It'd be like a beeline to it. And then it would be like, well, how much can you survive? Over there. That's the thing about New Vegas is like, there's always like these little areas where like you could... There's always like these little alcoves that are just like not even marked and you just kill people. Yeah. Do you guys have anything? I got 6 caps. Not enough to get on the strip. Taking a sleep in your bedroll. And there's some water. I'm digging the water. Is that it? Just like 2 jackals on like a fucking... Jesus Christ. I have to wonder if some of the houses like that one that's boarded up, I wonder if they were like originally supposed to be gotten into. Like that'd be kind of cool. I'm like decked out in like armor and super advanced tech. I used to do Honest Hearts first. I used to actually do Honest Hearts like as soon as it become like as soon as I hit like level 20, and that was mostly for the levels. Which is funny to me because like you do get a decent amount of levels. I do not have a shovel. You do get like a decent amount of levels, but like I don't know. There are other DLCs that I find are better.
Looking to join this caravan, huh?
I want your rifle, actually.
Earning my keep. Jed hired me on as a caravan guard for
Well,
this
good thing too, you have an energy weapon.
The work suits me. I've tried staying put in one place, but it never works out. Grew up in New Reno, and I couldn't put
Fuck
that
New
snake
Reno.
behind me fast enough.
That place sucks.
Then I wound up wasting the prime of my life playing sheriff in Caliente, little town north on the 93. Talk about a pain in the ass. You ask me, best to keep moving.
Okay. Yeah, it was like in New Reno.
Imagine New Vegas if there was no Mr. House type fella keeping the peace. Then give everybody a gun and a jet addiction.
Yeah, New Reno kind of
Town's run
sucks.
by a bunch of crime families. No law to speak of. Make trouble and you wind up buried in Golgotha outside town. The scuzz factors.
I believe it's canon which family owns Reno, even though it's up to you and two.
Star in a porn movie. So I got my ass out of there while I still owned it.
I think. I can't actually remember. It's one of those things where it's like, I have played 2, but it's been a while.
Place lived up to its name, that's for sure. When you got fresh water and a trickle of geothermic power, always be some gang of assholes wants to kill you for it.
Geothermic
Spent
power?
more years and took more bullets than I care to admit protecting that hellhole from dangers within and without. If it
Cool.
wasn't the 80s or the White Legs raiding.
The 80s are a tribe I would like to know more about.
Trying to win an argument with a shotgun. Got tired of shooting the folks I was supposed to
Like,
protect.
the 80s are a tribe we hear about in this expansion, but we don't know anything about them.
What's the difference? Raiders is raiders. Bunch of them swept into town and dragged off 2 working girls. Deputies and me gave pursuit.
Like, we hear a lot about how tough they are and how strong they are, but we never actually see them.
Caught up with the girls. There wasn't much left of them, so we turned for home. Made it back to Caliente without further losses, but we was watched the whole way. Never seen so few people cover so much land.
That's the weird thing about going back west is, like, I wouldn't...
If the 80s had wanted to kill us,
Like,
we
I
would've been
don't
dead.
want another game set in California or the West. But I actually would also like to. Because there's, like, a lot of stuff north of Nevada and California I'd like to see. There's the 80s. There's a lot of stuff out here still.
Used to be they raided northeast of Caliente time to time. But then the Desert Rangers fell apart 10 years ago, absorbed into the NCR.
NCR.
Soon enough, the White Legs were swarming all over that stretch of I-15. Folks learned not to head north if they wanted to keep
White
their
Legs. We'll be
scalps.
learning about them throughout this.
Eventually, the White Legs destroyed the bridges across the Virgin River over in Arizona. End of discussion.
Cool.
Catch you another time, then.
If Caesar's dead, why aren't the NCR taking care of regular folks yet?
You know, that's what I'm saying.
You ever seen one of those rangers in black armor? I wouldn't want to.
I don't know if going there actually does anything. Hey, Ricky.
You looking for trouble, bud? I got plenty to spare. So watch your ass around me.
Okay.
Hey, hey, hey! Fuck
I'm just
you!
gonna
I didn't
just
see
gonna
you
pass a
fucking
medicine
psycho.
check.
God damn it! I didn't say nothing about using psycho. But just talking hypno-theoretically here. Got any?
Dude, I don't have any psycho.
Fine. You win, Ab.
Bye. I've been here for 5 minutes, and I've already talked one of your guys into leaving. I hope everyone's okay with that. You have a grenade rifle?
That tower on the strip. The one
What
you
the
can see from
fuck? Give me
miles?
your grenade rifle.
Here it ain't sealed
What are
up
you
no more.
using?
How-
You're the only one with, like, a shitty weapon. You got, like, a fucking hunting rifle. Can I just move you guys out of position? Sup?
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type.
Heading up north.
Damn good thing you came along, too. We had another prospect with a pit boy, but he done skedaddled.
Well, yeah, he was fucking high as fuck.
Wait a minute, I recognize you.
You do?
Yeah, you're Alice McLafferty's rising star, ain't you?
How do you know that?
Sure you want to be here?
I actually don't know how they... Like, this line, I think, only is true. I am not playing Caravan, but tell me about, Utah.
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that.
Ooh, something about the Courier's past. They've been to Utah. They've been to Montana, too, according to a conversation you can have with,
You got raiders all over the damn
some guy.
Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the
Yeah,
only
just
ones
raider
that I
tribes
know
up
about.
north. Tell me about the Raiders.
They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst
Wow.
of the 80s. But we won't be past
Man,
that
I
yet.
want to meet the 80s. You hear about them so much, and then it's like, you never see them. You never see my boys. the 80s would be the best.
That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new
Well,
Canaanite
yeah, because they got
translator
different
to talk to.
languages.
The ones you really gotta watch out for are the
White
white
legs.
legs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs.
How warlords?
Dangerous enough we
Weird, I
can
don't think
go
we
in
even
there
meet
and
any
take it
warlords.
over. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station for its walls, thanks.
Yeah, what else you got?
Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the New Canaanites
So
from
we're
the
going up to New Canaan.
but that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war. But we got ourselves the location of a pass the New Canaanites use. That's our
Where
way.
is New Canaan
That's why
located?
I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us.
Do we
on
ever
track.
know? Am I going to look that up? Okay, hold on. I'm looking that up. This will actually bug me. Where is New Canaan supposed to be located? In the words of Ogden, Utah. Huh. I have no idea where that is. Alright, let's go.
Just like that, huh? You got guts. I'll give you that.
So, the DLCs are a little weird. So, you get none of your gear going into dead money.
Where we're going or why? I bet you are.
And we have to, for some reason, get rid of, like, probably half of our gear. Hey, Luna. To go into Honest Hearts. And then you get to keep your gear for the last two. When we get to Dead Money, you'll see how much that screws me over. Well, I never actually have this. Actually, I never am able to pass either of these checks. Because I never have enough survival, and I never take Pack Rat. Let's take survival.
All right.
It's like
I reckon
one,
you know your
100
limits.
pounds or less.
You keel over on me out there. Are you now? I don't. You sure you're ready now?
Yes.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving.
Alright, let's
We
have a
got a long
slideshow.
road ahead of us.
Sup? How's it going, Luna? Are you getting bad weather where you're at? We're getting rain and sleet where I am. Honest Hearts. You saw the end of Grug's Disadventure? Hell yeah.
So you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say.
Kaga died.
A few decades back,
That was
folks
fun.
in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern
That
New
charger was something.
called New Canaan.
Dude.
Didn't know much.
Yeah, I kind of gave up keeping people alive.
Folks sent out missionaries to talk to the
But hey, on Friday,
Seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites,
we will be playing something new. We'll be playing,
good fighters too.
I think, yeah, Code of the Black Knight,
But then
which should be
the
fun.
Legion appeared in Arizona.
We're moving away from shitpost hacks. We're gonna play something legitimate.
Turns out Caesar's first war chief,
The Malthus Legate was a new Canaanite, Joshua Graham.
Legend goes that
Damn.
he was the meanest, toughest
No.
son of a bitch
Luna,
in
no.
the family.
We're not
The
doing
New
it.
Canaanites wouldn't talk about it.
We'll play it when it's finished.
Guess
How about that? We'll go back to Souls of the Forest when it's complete.
the Malpace Legate finally
Because apparently it wasn't when I played it. It's missing its route split.
New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others to show them that even at the highest level,
Failure was not be tolerated.
He had Graham covered in pitch,
Pitch.
lit
And
on
then fire. I wonder if this is possible to survive.
Grand Canyon. People say he did.
Code of the Black Knight isn't a ROM hack.
Not long after.
Yeah, it is. No, I meant like we're moving away from like shitposts and we're doing like
Graham
actual ROM hacks.
shouldn't have been any surprise. All this
We're going to some legitimate stuff.
so he forbade anyone from speaking.
I must have misspoke.
Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from
This is such a great intro for...
Joshua Graham.
I like this DLC, but we'll get into it.
of the burned man, walking the
It has to compete with Old World Blues and Lonesome Road, which are like...
but New Canaan's been
Well, Old World Blues is just my personal favorite.
maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe
Ooh, that sounds nice.
he is dead. Or maybe
And then,
Graham did crawl out
Lonesome Road is just so good.
and finally
It's a
found his
pain in the ass, but it's like a hard-fought fight.
All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks.
And like, when you complete it, you feel accomplished. It's great.
I know your feet hurt.
50 caps. Let's see if I remember where the shops are. I don't think this actual DLC has shops.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that
I can't remember.
there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
Now we're stuck. Cool.
Damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The new Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there.
I'm in New Orleans. Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Move it. And keep an eye out for tribals.
I think in spring I'll be going to a con.
Jed, who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? It's not a problem.
That's funny that they say that, but we'll get to that later. You guys shall get in position.
Hold on now. God damn it, ambush! Cover people! Watch yourself!
Oh no, we're under attack! Fuck. I don't know, you might be a bad influence on me. Wow, how the fuck did I snipe that? Can I save you guys? I don't remember. Well, nope, you're dead, and you're dead next. There we go. Yeah, because they died in one hit. Well, this was a wash. Hey, free gear. Hi, White Legs. Oh, should I take the pistol? Good luck with that. I don't know if I should take the 10mm. Because I have, like, no... Fuck, Yeah, one thing I do like about this mod is it immediately, it gives you some stuff. So, or not this mod, this expansion. Like, look, we got some equipment, which is cool, because we have to leave equipment behind. You sure? But for now, we're just going to basically steal from everyone. Because we need... we're not going to take the grenade launcher. We're only going to take guns that I know we're going to get ammo for. Because energy weapons, which are my main source of violence, are not great here. Most people use guns here. If I get a 45, that's what I'm going to probably end up using. Hey, guys! This DLC is going to be easy. Not only am I slightly over-leveled, this one doesn't scale as much as Old World Blues does. And its enemies are kinda weak. Ooh, riot shotgun. I might actually take that. If I find another one. I want like a 45, because I think I'll have consistent ammo there if I need to go back on a gun. Yeah, and all that equipment you get pretty early is probably the reason why it wouldn't be that challenging to do this run without any equipment, because you get like a bunch of guns right away. This is... How is it there? Alright, well... Actually, I get to talk about something really weird this expansion does in 20 seconds. Alright, they're gonna fire at me. I am not gonna fire back, because we have a murder. So, if I wanted to end this right now, I just have to kill Follow Chalk, and then kill everybody else and just leave.
tell you.
That's right.
You
This
came
game accounts for you murdering. This
from the
counts for
similar
that.
tribes. Wow. Joshua will want to hear
You
about
kind of
this.
are dead-eyed, dude.
Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong.
I wish I was part of Chill Fandoms.
He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now.
I love you, Follows Chuck. However, I'm not going to do your personal quest because I don't remember how to trigger it.
Good sists. We head east then.
You promise? See, that would require me trusting you and Freya. And would probably put way more stuff on the back burner. I still have to play Yakuza 6. Even though I have a... When the fuck does the man whose name... I don't know. 6.5, I'm gonna call it. Look how beautiful this place is. Zion is cool because it's one of the locations that isn't...
Hold up. See that over there?
that didn't get nuked. That's useless.
Closer look.
Well, it's not, but I have, like, 9,000 stim packs. Actually, hardcore here might be cool with zero equipment because, like, everything weighs stuff. That's a
We
weird sound.
follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river.
Oh, does it? Yeah, it's a pretty nice view of the canyons. You see that plane? We're gonna go to that plane. Maybe. Oh, 10 years. That's a long time to... Well, I'd say that, but I've been friends with a kid since I was, like, 6. You're scripted. Though I think I just messed up your scripting. Yeah, I messed up his scripting there. That was cool. That was a Yagwai. They were introduced in Fallout 3, I believe, and they're mutated black bears. They're one of the few new creatures in 3. I think they were in 3. Aw. I think they were introduced in 3. I don't remember them in 1 and 2. They're mutated black bears. They're one of the enemies people really do remember from 3. So they were added in Zion. They are super easy right now. I like that DLCs do add a bunch of new weapons. Or, they not only add weapons, but they also add a bunch of new characters. And monsters. So you get to fight unique stuff. That's cool. I wish I had the energy and patience to make a game.
Some kind of view up here, eh? If you know how to look, you can spot
Fight all kinds of...
landmarks.
Oh, right. There's another cool thing this one does. So, instead of... If you don't have... Okay, I have Explorer, so I get all this shit for free. But if you don't, and you climb up high enough, you just get markers. Which I think is, like, super cool. Like, yeah, it's the tower thing we see in a lot of video games, but, like, it's never told to you. Like, you have to figure that out yourself, because the main game doesn't do that. There's, like, a lot of cool things. They vanished without a trace. Oh, they left for good reasons. Okay. Or kicked out. I don't know why. I jump a lot in this game. I'll watch, like, my VODs, and I'll be like, why am I jumping? I'm like, I think because I have to do something. Like, it feels like I have to do something. I want to discover something real quick. Follow Chucks. Okay, you're still following me. The companions are useless. I'm not gonna lie. I like both of them. But, they are not that great in combat, except for the third one. There are 3. That is actually a spoiler, but it's this hack. Dude, it's Xavier. How's it going, man? We're playing Honest Hearts. I'm already ignoring my companion. Ooh, Pokemon acts are fun. Oh, wow, you actually have health. Wait, do you have a... Is that a fucking 45? Hold on. Play Snakewood. Don't play Snakewood. Don't play that one. It's so bad, but I love it. I gotta stream it. Play, Oh, I have a few Pokemon hacks I really like. Oh, dog. Can I hit you? Oh my god. Interesting. You get a lot of anti-venom here, which is just odd. Might as well. Yeah, I like ROM hacks that, like, tell me all my IVs and EVs, and then I use shit Pokemon. Radical Red. I think I was trying that one recently. That's like, I remember, because I got like 2 Fire Red remake hacks. One of them was just like adding Pokemon, and then one of them was like a complete remake. And I downloaded both of them because they had the... I really like the Always On Experience share. And both of them purported to have it, and both did actually. I have a randomizer that weirdly has it too, for some reason. I have too many randomizers installed. There's one I really liked that I played recently. It's a remake of Emerald. It's called... Oh, what the fuck is it called? I think it's called, like, Blazing Emerald. No, hold on. I had to join their Discord to download it, so I still have it. Yeah, it's called Blazing Emerald. It's like, it's a complete remake of Emerald. And, not only does it have some gym leader changes, and its Elite Four is different. There's a few areas they added in, which I thought was really cool.
You're getting all turned around.
Shut up. They also added a bunch of Hoenn, variants, or Hoenn, like the region variant Pokemon for Hoenn. And there's like a dozen of them or something. Like, they added a lot, and some of them have evolutions. My favorites that they added, Dunsparce got a region variant in that hack, and it's, I think, Electric Dragon. And it gets an evolution that looked sick, and then, Emolga got one, and it's ghost flying. And it looks like a vampire, and it's adorable. That's a hack I really liked. It was kind of easy, but I really liked it.
See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places.
Emolga's cool. Emolga's annoying. I will take the 45. I am going to probably need it.
Good thing for you, I don't buy.
Because I don't know if there's a workbench anywhere in this not this hack. In this area. You like a little flying squirrel? I also get +3 perception up here, but I think I already have max perception. So that's useless for me. I need a bed. It's down here. I just want to explore. Actually, I have like almost 600 bullets. I'll be fine. Ah. This is actually super easy if you have Animal Friend. Because, like, half of the enemies don't attack you. I would want Pokemon or pets. I'd want an Eevee. And then it would definitely evolve into an Umbreon because I'm awake a lot at night.
See this? This is why your own 2 feet are better than any cart. Whether it's pulled by critters or goes on its own.
Flareon. This dude just dissed cars. Damn, son. Can I get the item here? Hold on, where is it? Compass is... Compass is broken. Okay, so I can't actually get it yet. I'm taking the dino toy. Nobody question me. Really, I can't do it out of order. That's weird. Wait, then how do I know to do that when I kill everybody? Oh, there's a note on Daniel, I think. Okay, now I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, if you kill everybody, you have to, like, get the parts yourself and leave. Follow Chalk, we'll eventually get to the location.
Where are you going? That's not the way to the camp.
I'm sorry, but we're... Actually, we are lost. I don't actually think we can get back up there. You know, we're not that bad. Nope, I shouldn't have went there. Elevation is a thing, Rousdower. Remember this. I'd want Pokemon as pets. The Pokemon world sounds so much fun. I gotta stream Pokemon, I guess, because I talk about it a lot on stream. But you guys would never guess what Pokemon game I streamed first. Do it. Yeah, but I gotta check if the ROM still works. It probably does, the one I have. But, we'll do a specific game. Ooh. I actually might do a Scarlet and Violet stream. Not because I'm gonna do the whole game, but I do plan on purchasing a capture card at some point, and I'm going to need to do a stream just to test out. You can do what I do. I have a bunch of profiles. But my profiles are so I can play Pokemon. The Park Ranger hat is a unique item, but I'm not going to take it, because my weight might be a problem if I start taking all the unique items. They also added back in the shish kebab from Fallout 3. Which is such an odd weapon, I've never figured out why. I don't know, I don't hate it, I'm just always confused. Where the fuck did you come from? That's true. Wait, people have a crush on Poppy, the fucking 8-year-old?
These paintings show the dead horse's victories against other tribes. Lots more.
I thought everyone just thirsted over fucking, Rika. What the fuck? She's like a little kid.
Nearly there now.
I think it's funny that they like made all the... This raises some questions, because Poppy is clearly a kid. Which means it's official. Yeah, all the rest of them are adults. Which means, good job, Greta. You hired an actual child. Fish.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
It's a fish. Look at the little fish. You can't pick it up, but there are fishies. I always loved that detail. Greta has got a good design. Actually, everyone in that game has a good design. And then there's the champion team, which was ick. That was some garbo right there. Scarlet and Violet has some fights. It just sucks that the champion of the Pokemon League was not one of them. It's like, yeah. There's like 4... I'd argue there's 4 really good fights in Scarlet and Violet.
Angel cave.
And the champion was not one of them. See, I'm glad she wasn't evil, but I kinda wish they made her do a bit more. It's Two Bears high-fiving. Hey, I actually have to talk about this. So, way back in the beginning of the game, there's an ink blot test. And one of them is, it looks like Two Bears high-fiving. So much so that one of the first mods, I believe it's one of the first, was allowing you to pick that answer in the test. It's not an original answer. So, to pay tribute to that, they put this Easter egg in. Yeah, there really isn't like a villain in Scarlet and Violet, which I actually really think was a good move. Like, there's a final boss, which is like such a good final boss. Like, 10 out of 10.
You know our tongue. Smart
House Thunder.
Joshua and
Don't worry, because these people are tribals, there's actually a pretty good explanation to why they speak broken
you
English.
show him no respect. He show you thunder and fire. You wise.
I wonder if I'm gonna find all of this. Long story short, I believe the community that became the Dead Horses and Sorrows were not originally native English speakers. And it's like isolation that has just caused their language to sort of deteriorate from there. So like they started out not knowing English. Yeah, she is the final boss, and she's one of the fights. She's a good fight. I think I still struggled more on Avery, but like... Or Arvin. I keep calling him Avery.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna skip any of your lines, Mr. Graham.
The Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have.
Because, honest to God, one of the best characters in Fallout.
Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a
Courier, no less.
Not the one I was expecting.
This is like such an iconic design.
Out with a caravan.
Dude, he is not
I
a...
don't know if you were close.
He was the first of like the 3 good fights that I did. He was tough.
I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles.
We can't
can't expect
God
God
to
to
do
all
all
the
the work. Penny's song. I gotta look up all this music. I play with the music off, so I don't get to experience it.
The Dead Horses are capable scouts. Nothing
I love you,
passes
Mr. Graham.
into or out of Zion without my hearing of it.
Unironically, best character.
Happy trails. I remember. They were good
New
friends.
Vegas has so many I would call iconic characters,
New Canaan was destroyed.
and it's Joshua's just one of them.
All because of
We'll meet the other one that I think is like an iconic character. When we get to Lonesome Road.
Joined the Legion.
He did
Caesar's
all of
right
it. I didn't
passage
touch
was the
any of it.
destruction
I probably should. I did like the nurse's story,
The good news is that we can help you find your way.
and I've been reporting back to Jacques.
Has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you.
Did all the side quests.
Not with
I still gotta complete my decks. But I started a new file where I tried to... So I started a new account,
We all go
so I could beat it with the other starters.
in such time.
I chose a female character, and I tried to make her look like a vampire. She ended up looking way too adorable, though. I gave her, like, white hair and red eyes, and she's wearing a flat cap.
These instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would
I
have
kind of wish the game had voice acting.
look for them.
I'd love to hear what some of those people sounded like.
They won't go inside.
I mean, I guess I don't have to guess for, like, Eno, but
Thank you. Follows Sean.
Eno had a great voice actor, though, so...
He's inexperienced.
Heavy sleet
He
soon.
knows
Thanks,
enough of our
computer.
language to
That's why I'm
avoid
inside.
knowledge about pre-war buildings.
And I'm glad my manager... Wait, what? Wait, that's all we got? Hey, does everybody like fetch quests? Welcome to Zion. Zion's actually kind of short if you know what you're doing. I'd talk to you more. Wait, can I steal the guns? Yeah, actually some of them are. Complete. Arrival at Zion. Do I get any experience with that? We're not gonna do any of the side quests because there's one side quest here that I don't like.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's actually a lot of history in Zion. I really like it. I wonder if we're gonna see some of it. Or fun. I actually had the opposite. I didn't think they were all that good. I don't know. The Let's Go feature felt like it was half-baked. Like it was added in near the end of development. The Terror Raids I also don't think are super good. But that might just be because because the league points they give you are kind of just more money. Like, Watts were a separate currency, at least. Back in good old Sword and Shield. Which I have zero desire to replay, which is kind of sad. I like Sword and Shield, but, like, this is just a vastly superior product. Wait, what the fuck? Huh?
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
What? You should be... No, you don't leave until I do the... How did you beat me up?
Caesar would never admit
Oh
this
my
openly,
god.
but he knows that I'm alive. I've
What
killed
is this
them
game
with
doing?
Mojave
He should not be out here.
I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's
See,
agents
and
seem
yeah,
dead
like,
in NCR
I like the Galar
Maybe
Dex.
this one survived.
Oh, by the way, he just foreshadowed Ulysses for like the 80th time. I gotta keep pointing those out so when we get to Ulysses, everyone's like, ah, so cool. So like, yeah, I love the Galar Dex. I do like Galar as a region, but everything that it does that makes it unique, it's just a better experience to go play Scarlet and Violet. Like, there is literally no point in playing Sword and Shield. It has some, like, it has good characters, but, like, the gym leaders in Violet are just, like, so much better. The only thing it does right is your main rival, so that'd be Nomura versus Hop, Hop is a more realized character. But Bede, or Bidet, or whatever the fuck his name is, and Marnie are, like, so underdeveloped compared to Arvin and Penny.
I have to admit, it's
And now I'm gonna say some sacrilege,
that
but,
even after all he
and
did,
Chairman Rose
all he
is,
tried
like,
to find
just a really poorly developed character. Why is he the villain?
for the Mojave.
Why is he a
I know that
thing?
Arizona and the tribes don't
You
suffer
take that
because
back.
falls apart around them.
I like Rose's theme. His boss fight is piss easy.
Good. You're doing God's work.
But, he kinda sucks as a villain.
I am a new Canaanite. We
I'm
believe
sorry,
in
Luna, I gotta give my honest opinion.
given to our ancestors
If it makes you feel any better,
years ago.
I didn't really like well, I liked Oriana's design, but she's like a superfluous character.
Exchange.
You're not weird.
promised eternal salvation after
People
this
like what they
life.
like.
A day will come when our Lord returns to judge us all.
I forgot how religious Graham actually is, which I actually kind of
Honor
like.
his laws and start others along the path of salvation if we can. That's why
I'm
we
kind of
train
surprised
others.
religion made it into the far distant
We have
space
more than
future.
food and medicine to offer. Good news is our most valuable commodity.
The only...
In a world filled with misery.
Ah, shit, am I
and
converting to
uncertainty,
Mormonism? Don't do it.
Great comfort to know that.
Courier, no.
There is light in the darkness. Every day we move closer.
There's
to
like a
judgment.
Bible item in one of these games or
We still are
something. I don't
blessed
even
to walk in the
remember.
Footsteps of our Lord.
It was Retribution. He was a good character.
For many of us,
My only issue with him is he should have been the final boss of Team Star. Penny's fight was,
no matter how many times.
laughably easy compared to Calvel or whatever the fuck.
Every day. Some days are harder. than
Clavel. Carvel. I'm gonna call him Carvel.
I wouldn't say that. I am the acting.
Dude, he's such a good character.
They look up to me.
What are you talking about? He was...
But I only have
God, his
one
fight was
authority.
probably like one of my favorites.
Daniel is the spiritual leader and main link of the new Canaanites to the Sorrows. He's up in the Narrows right now. A great deal. There are 3, make that 4 tribes here in Zion. You've already met the Whitelegs on the way in. In this camp, you'll find dead horses. In the Narrows, the Sorrows. And finally, there's...
I'd like to
Daniel
see that.
himself. We're new Canaanites. They attack everyone who isn't a white.
I wish we got to know more about the White Legs.
They don't know how to survive on their own, so they have to raid. But as for why they are here, they are trying to wipe us out. All of us. They want to join Caesar's legion.
Yep, that's actually an important plot point. The White Legs are interesting.
And everyone we shelter.
Oh. Coppershot card. I am trying, so like in my head, I've been trying to route out the other starters, like what is the optimal 6-man party. I tried to put Carpajar as like a steel type in one of them. Because like I was like, oh, maybe I'll actually use it. Pure steel type? That sounds interesting. Yeah. I kind of can't justify it. Not even a plush? Damn, I have a Zubat plush. I got my Zubat plush for a reason.
Most don't.
So at the last con I went to, there was literally, this is all this place sold. They just sold Pokemon plushies. For 25 bucks, I got Rayquaza and I got Zubat.
From a place called Rez, east of the Grand Canyon. They speak a combination of Rez and the language spoken by
Yeah, so the reason I tried to pick,
over time, 2 languages.
well, like Steel would be beneficial for fighting Fairy,
Years ago, but it's hard to keep up with all the
except
variations.
the Poison Fairy type doesn't exist in Paldea.
The valley belongs to God.
So I don't really need it, and as long as I have a Fire type, I can get by with Poison. And for the Fire route, I get to use one of my favorite Alolan Pokemon, the fucking Water Poison thing. What is it called? Marine?
I look much different then.
Marnie? It's not Marnie.
Impression on them.
I don't know what it's called. I know what it looks like, and it's fucking... I like its pre-evolution. Not a huge fan of its post-evolution.
They showed their
Design-wise. But I get to... I'm adding it to my route, and I'm so happy.
The Sorrows have many skilled hunters among them, but no warriors.
Yeah, that's its evolved form.
War or
I really like its pre-evolved form design. Like, it's... I don't know what it is. I love it.
They don't know how to deal with the White Legs. That's why we're here. We wear more clothing than them and understand more about technology. But we're still a tribe. A linked family of families.
You got shit for that?
Boneyard, Phoenix, New Vegas.
Man.
They're just places. Metal and stone.
Just like old
New
dudes.
Canaan dies, but the tribe lives on. When the walls come
The
tumbling
Boneyard,
down,
the only tribe out of the
everything
Boneyard is fucking
always
the
have family.
followers.
And your family.
Wait, the Boneyard fell in between games? The fuck?
We do.
Oh shit, you're my shop.
Destroyed New Canaan.
I
They didn't
sorta
destroy all of us
get
rock
it.
caches.
Cause he
All
is
those
like
birds are
80.
recognized here. Cats
He's
and
an
Seattle
old
dogs.
man. Oh fuck. What do you have? Weapon binding ritual. Should I just like grab those? I have enough. Yeah, just give me like all of it. And then I can sell you some shit. I'm not judging you, I'm just saying I understand why somebody might be like, what the fuck? I never sold all my Mentats, huh? And you're also my
Right.
oh fuck. And you're also my repair guy. That's actually good. Mod. I want to see what this fully looks like modded out. Oh, it's just like it's got a silencer. It's the sophistication. Fuck. Well, Luna. Oh yeah, Luna. Do you remember that the visual novel with Reese in it? That had that dad? Well, I learned after the fact. Yeah. So I learned by looking through the achievement list. That dad is romanceable. Like, he apparently has a romance route. I'm gonna make, Freya stream it. I'm getting her that for Christmas. I've already decided. She already knows, so that's why I'm saying it on stream. She's a friend. I still gotta get my other friends presents. I think they all get Scarlet Hollow. Frey actually ruined my plan. I was gonna get them all, Dwarf Fortress, but she already bought it, because she's cool. I need something for Glyph. I need something for them to stream. Yeah, I have no idea how to activate it. How about give you? We'll see. If I figure out where the fuck I'm going. Oh, there's stuff up there to kill. Hey! Wow, this is already so much. I forgot you automatically do that. Ah, dog. Dog dead. I'm gonna do 2 runs. I've already done 2 runs. It's because you get achievements for every perk.
Lots of giant ants around here. We call them. Must have been nice. Make camp wherever they pleased.
No, we're not. Reese deserves to die. I did a run where I killed Reese. I like the achievement. It's called Cousin Bonding Time. I find that very funny. You take that back. Well, he's dead in one of my runs. He's not dead in the run I'll be streaming when the new episodes come back, but I did kill him. I don't care if he's human, okay? He was gonna kill his mom. I believe you also need a certain perk. Your character has to have the hot perk, I think, if you want to save Reese. Because I didn't find anywhere online that made it seem like just having normal choices. And I had Mysticism and Animal Friend. Okay, so the game has 7 perks. And you pick 2 of them and they affect dialogue choices. One of them's hot, and it makes your character attractive. Each perk also, I believe, will correspond with a single day, which lets you get, like, the best ending for that day. Like, the strong perk, I think, helps you make sure no one dies in the first chapter. I think it's Keen Eye, make sure nothing bad happens in the second. Book Smart is 3rd, and then Hot, I think, is 4th. Nothing for Animal Friend or Mysticism, the 2 fucking perks I picked. I'm just a magic dude who can talk to animals, and that never helps. Yeah. So if you make your character attractive, turns out that's what Reese likes. You can save Reese. Or you can kill him for fun a second time. Killing Reese. Live. On stage. Oh yeah, Cazador. I don't remember you idiots being in this map. And stuck on something. Thanks, buddy. The doctor? I don't think... Okay. As of right now, I believe the only endings are... She isn't. I think she's might be? I took a survey. And they were like, hey, were there any characters you wanted to romance in the future? And she was one of them. You can flirt with her for some reason. Why am I taking melee weapons? Let's try sneak. I only have 3 more levels. God, dead money's gonna be fucking wash. Oh, that's why I was taking melee weapons, because dead money. Yeah, we're gonna do all DLCs. What the fuck is going... Why does it have a DT of 0? Cazadors do not have natural armor. Did not know that. Hey, sucker! Cool. Not only am I poisoned, I'm going to die. They give you a lot of anti-venom here, even though I don't think there's that many things that give you poison in this map. Expansion. So you actually pick at the beginning if you want your character to be male, female, or non-binary. And the only thing it changes is what gender, like the pronouns used in conversation to refer to the character. At least that's according to the intro. Because I picked male both times, because if it doesn't matter, I just don't care. But yeah, it literally just affects what pronouns the game refers to you as. Which I think is cool. It's a nice touch. But, like, I don't think it locks you out of romance or anything. Again, I didn't check, because I'm just gonna take that at face value. I also don't play that many visual novels, so I don't know if that's a normal feature or not. No, normally a visual novel, you just are a character. Some dating sims, you're yourself, I guess. It's you. You're the one that's dating all the attractive people. Dead. I don't even want to know what's over there. Yeah, like, picking the gender or not is a cool feature. Like, I have nothing, like, that's, I think that's cool. Now, game designers. Actually, this is more about the Pokemon game designers. I get you want everybody to have every hairstyle. However, I have long hair and I'm a guy. I tried to do that for Pokemon and I was like, still looked not like me. I try, but like long hair options always make your character look, I don't know, it just looks weird. Especially on male characters sometimes with character creators. So fix that. I want to be a long-haired guy. Actually, I don't know why I'm complaining. I never try to make my characters look like me. I just try to make them look funny. And give them shades. God, I hope I still have the file of Code Vein where my dude's wearing, like, shades and has fucking headphones around his neck. Green. Don't worry, guys. I'm going the wrong way on purpose to discover things. Yes, like, so it's like, it's got the long hair, but it's like the fucking male long hair that in, like, every game. Where, like, it's just kind of down to, like, the neck. My hair's longer than that. But, and it's like that, and it's, like, always, like, in front of the eyes. I don't know. It looks funny. It looks very chill. And then, like, I gave him shades, and then headphones. And I'm like, this is the chillest vampire dude ever. And then, like, there's a flashback where you're, like, in the army or whatever. And you're wearing that same outfit. I don't look like I'm in the army. I look like I'm, like, fucking about ready to pass out on some dude's couch. Okay, I'm really going in the wrong direction. I don't give a shit. Welcome to New Vegas. Yeah, there's a lot of discoverable stuff. There's not a whole lot of, like, stuff to do, sadly.
Gotcha.
Oh, fuck, I'm distracted. Because I need to grab a drink. You can still, I can still hear things fluttering. I can hear you. Wait, what the hell? Yeah, I can, like, hear the enemy, I think. Sorry, I'd like grab a drink real quick. Oh, it's you. Yeah, Zion has a lot of stuff, and most of it is like stuff the player kind of has to. Fuck! I see you. has to, like, go discover for themselves. There's a lot of unmarked stuff. I really hope I find some of this stuff. That gives me the 3 murders. I can't actually go to 3 murders right now, so I have to go back. And I kind of hope I discover some of this stuff. There's one important audio log I want to find, but I don't know where it is. Because I think I fucking forgot to heal my poison. Ulysses is a character we will be talking about in great length on Lonesome Road.
Those bottle caps anyway. They jangle like crazy.
Jingle jangle? I like his comments. But we'll be talking about Ulysses, but I want to do I want to find something because there's a certain audio. Where the fuck do I go to find it? I might look it up. Or if I don't get it, I might just tell you guys what it is, because it's a really good one. It's probably my favorite audio log. That's not saying a whole lot, but it's probably my favorite. Such good map design of canyons. Yeah, the +3 perception when you go up here is so odd, in my opinion. I have to find a fucking workbench. Just cause, like, I don't know. That's like 10 stim packs? Are you fucking serious? I'm never running out of stim packs. I got that, like, fully upgraded 45, and then, like, I will never use it if I use it past this DLC. And that's because you get a better 45 at the end. I think Light and Shining Darkness is way better. But Binoculars, I believe, are also... Wait, they're not a unique item. I don't think they are. I think they're in the main game. That's a crash. Oh, fuck. Where the hell did I save last? Oh, no. Oh, I guess we'll figure it out. That was an odd place to crash. That wasn't even, like, on screen. There was nothing, like, there. Weird. I want to know how everybody else doesn't make it crash. I swear I'm, like, the only streamer I've seen crash this game. That's not even, like, a joke now. It's, like, just a thing that happens. Where do you spit me out? Oh, God, where was that? So I didn't explore any of that. Well, I guess I can go in the right direction. Oh, yep, what the fuck? I guess I can, like, go in the right direction now. I don't really want to, though. I kind of enjoyed going in the wrong direction and just discovering shit. So, I didn't comment on it, but one of his dialogues is they call ants picnic killers, and they don't know why, because they don't know what a picnic is, and I think that's very funny. I just find that conversation to be very humorous. You are well rested. I forgot what well rested does. I think well rested gives you some buffs. I can't remember. It can give you more buffs if you take a perk, which I never do because I don't sleep a whole lot. In my casual playthroughs, I don't tend to use beds very much. Because I'll just let things crash and I'll be like, whatever. That's where I'll end. That was cool. Yeah, you also want to, like, explore, because you're gonna need these places come travel time for a next quest. I don't remember if this bridge is one of the locations. Zion is a little bit of a bitch to get around, just because there's a lot of, like, hills and valleys, and it's, like, it's slightly annoying. It's not too bad. Take bugs, good. What the fuck? Oh. Texture's loading in great.
Really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
I hate to break it to you, but yes. As a poker player myself. Not a great poker player, but I've definitely dabbled. I like card games. Gotta go arcade, we're gonna need that one. I love playing poker. Should I do a stream of that? Just playing against... Dude, Poker Night at the Inventory! You guys will see my awesome poker skills and watch me lose. Remember Poker Night at the Inventory? If I could, like, hit... I like that I quickly, like, just mash the reload, like, after every fight. Yeah, the white legs are more manageable than the robots and shit of, Big Mountain. Big Mountain's big issue really is, it's just damage spongy as hell. And the robots have, like, 1,000,000 armor. So it's like, damage sponge plus armor equals God. That's why energy weapons are really good. Guns kind of suffer. I would feel bad, but I don't, because it's guns. You guys are also kind of... Oh, he's healing. Kill him. I need a workbench.
Good a chance, did they?
Do you have, like, bottles on yourself? I don't really know. I would love to... Oh, weapon binding ritual. It's like the Patriots cookbook. Remember, loot everything. Shops would be cool. Wait, was that it? That's what I had to do. That was it? It really sucks that I sold all my guns bullets. Wait, what if I did not have good lockpick? There's gotta be a key in here somewhere. There's a knife, nature's key. There it is. Now granted, I already picked the lock, but... Wait, what the fuck am I knife, nature's key, whatever. The hunting shotgun is actually good. I actually like using the hunting shotgun, because there's like a perk that lets you like push people back with shotguns, and that's really cool. I play video games. I played this game. I am kind of sad that I just picked the build I always pick.
Whoa, here we go.
I play this game glass cannon-y way too much. Well, normally it's like just high charisma, high luck, and then I just kind of figure out from there. Your melee weapons definitely do's. I'm interested. Okay. And we're starting that already. Okay. Should I just... Yeah, I'll start using the laser rifle. I never got the scope, huh? I mean, it's not like I really, like, need the scope. It's nice to have, but it's not, like, vital. I don't think I found the other mods for the tri-beam rifle either, because it has, like, 3, I think, for fully upgraded. Fully upgrading, like, any weapon makes it a kind of a monster. Like, my fully upgraded laser, I'm pretty sure it could shred anything I come across. What are you doing, mister? Man, I forgot Joshua was the shop. I guess I don't really shop ever in Zion. I kind of just get in, get out. And then, like, I take the 4 items that I want from it, which is, like, all of the gear you get at the end. Yeah, this big empty area and this big map. And then, like, I can do it in, like, 2 hours, maybe. It's weird. I honestly don't know why it is like that. Like, I swear Honest Hearts is the one that it takes the least amount of time to complete. But that's also because, like, I don't know, there aren't a whole lot of side things to do. Like, Follow Chalk and the second companion you get both have companion quests. And then each of the 2 camps have 1 side quest. I hate the fucking one for the dead horses. I hate it so much. There's a reason we're not doing it. The one in the Sorrows camp is, like, good, so we probably will do that one. It's a good side quest. Oh, that just got me the key. To get all them sunset sarsaparilla. Yep, so they're each of the 2, or the DLCs have 1 snow globe. So there's 4 additional ones that they just automatically give you the 2,000, I think. Which is cool. I like that. We are looking for... that needs to be out of here. What the hell? Lunchbox. So we need lunchboxes to get out of Zion. What's in this terminal? I don't think I've ever hacked it before. Again, I've never had, like, the science to do a lot of hacking. I don't know what it is, but... I don't know. Like, I'd say high science, then I'll never hack, because I'm not very smart. Is it just bases? No, it's just shipping errors and stuff. Game? Can I pick it up, please? Yep, the hitbox is right over there. Makes perfect sense. Oh, there they are. I was, like, looking for them. I was like, where the fuck are they? I think I gotta go over there, too. The one behind it. There's always, like, 8 enemies that spawn. Dog. Dog. Lizard. 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 Fuck!
There they are.
Oh, Jaguar. And Lizard. I like them just naming off what I'm killing. Scorpion.
Well, that's that then.
I exploded things. I love that. Wait, what's behind you? There was ammo behind you? Oh, that's cool. Do you think maybe that was just like keeping him in place?
Can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away.
The
all
teddy
their
bear just
money
kept falling over and they're just like, yeah, we gotta do something.
for squares on a table.
Oh yeah, I have 100% lockpick. Or 100 lockpick. And they added black coffee as an item. I never really use it, so I don't really... God, I don't even have that much weight. I think the most you can carry is 125, I think? That's a good... That's cool. How did I never notice that? There's like a full-on Scott... Like, okay, it's not moving, but... It looks nice. Piece of shit. Reloading. Just chug everything we got. Don't know why I took some Rad-X. Probably thought I needed it for some reason. That is very unhealthy. Don't do that, kids. I chugged almost, like, 20 sodas. Took some medication. Drank some water. So I'm, like, dead. Ooh, 10 whole rounds. I'll take those multi-fusion cells, though I'm unsure why the hell they're here. That was not worth a hard lock. Yeah, that stuff's more worth it.
The shadow of a ghost.
Okay. There's something else. Okay. There's usually like a little bit of something here for you to find. That's why I always want to go to them, is like it gives you a little extra supplies. And if I didn't have Explorer... Yeah, the map's not even fully loaded in. That's a save right there, because that's probably going to cause a crash. Slow. 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 There we go. Ba-da-ba-ba. Don't copyright strike me. Down we go. Into the pit. Pit of death. Are you still following me? Where the fuck? I don't care. He can find his own damn way back. Follow Chuck. More like follow these nuts. Got him. That was a really funny joke from me walking into a wall. Where am I? Oh, the Sorrow's base. Nope, I'm in 3 martyrs somehow. If it turns out I accidentally went to 3 martyrs again, Okay, no. I was gonna be a little upset.
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us.
No.
Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel's
Father in the
waiting.
cave, what the hell? Oh my god, I gotta go blow my nose real quick. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta fucking blow my nose. Not doing that on stream. Because that won't be fun. You guys can stare at a walking cloud for a bit. I'm back. Oh. God, I looked outside my window and it's like, it's still raining like a bitch out there. Glad I'm inside with a roof on my head. Just let me get settled in. Yeah, it's fucking weird. This weather's fucked up. I hate weather. It's not that I would prefer snow, it's more just like I can deal with it. I want a bear glove.
Asaro's Yaoguai fist is a sacred symbol. It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe.
I see.
Each Sorrow makes his own, and only after hunting and slaying a Yaoguai that threatens our people. Our shaman, Whitebird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest.
I don't know why.
Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the Sorrows. It sounds ill-omened, no? Midwife to Sorrows?
It does.
The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp.
Thanks to the
They are
war.
safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force. I tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use.
She's our other
in medicines.
companion.
Then I will look forward to our next speaking.
What if I start shooting you guys up? The Sorrows. I hate their camp. Mostly thanks to elevation. I hate elevation. We got one. Oh no, it's. There's a waterfall. We have to walk like so much farther in. Good. Gotta jump. Heavy sleet. I'm like watching the weather while I'm streaming. Hey Daniel. The only guy wearing a shirt.
Told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's
I
worth,
like his design, even if he is kind of an idiot.
the Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls, innocent if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened,
What the hell?
Joshua and I can help you out.
I want your hat.
But to be frank, we need your help too. Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant.
Wow.
Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or,
There's actually a reason why most of these buildings are taboo. It has to do with Father in the Cave, who I think we actually meet. I don't know where the fuck his gun is, though.
Specifically, I need you to scout.
I might actually explore around to try to find some stuff.
A map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
Alright.
I appreciate the enthusiasm. Since you've been poking around the valley, you might see more activity.
So now we have to do a lot of other stuff, and it's...
has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone out of here safe and sound.
And get more sneak. I don't even know what to take anymore. I might take this. The agility while outside is not a terrible thing. Should I just take here and now? No. That's a decent one. I'll take home on the range. I can now sleep at any campfire I find.
Well, here we part ways. I will.
Now I have to go find the walking cloud. I'm actually gonna go up here first. Because of course we're gonna do the fucking this mission. It has my favorite dialogue.
Hola, outsider.
Hola.
Welcome, child of omens. You come to receive visions of truth? Take drugs, kill a bear.
Oh, it's kill a bear. I always thought it was take drugs, kill bear. Yeah, I guess I'll go do that then. Take drugs, kill bear. I'm gonna go grab Walking Cloud, actually. I actually like how Wild Wasteland has effects, in the DLCs. I think that's a cool touch. It gives you... It kind of makes it feel like taking that perk wasn't completely useless. It's not. It's a fun perk. I think some not DLC. I think some mods also add stuff. I know Frontier does. I'm not a big proponent of Frontier, but I think it does. I don't remember if New California did, and I'm not really itching to go back and check. We all loved New California, I swear. God, that mod is terrible. I might play it just to show off how bad it is. Just because, like, it's just not that good. Which sucks because I wanted it to be good. I think it's received an update or something. Like, I think they've done some stuff to it. But it still sucks. It's just not good. Which really sucks because I wanted to like it. I really did. Oh, there it is. Why are you guys just alive? What the hell? Gecko. Yeah, I really wanted to like New California. I just didn't. I was like, I started out like kind of enjoying it and be like, oh, this is interesting. And then like as it kept going, I was like, the fuck is this? Maybe I should stream that. New California is interesting. Your guild is actually like really funny if you cheat for like max stats or like max specials. It's like so funny because it's like it just doesn't know what to do half the time. Getting max special is interesting because like there's no point. I mean there is. It's funny, but I used to do that in a lot of my runs. I would just like get max special. Return routes to Shaman.
Oi.
Figure out where the fuck. There she is.
Daniel said that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Certainly.
I forgot that she kind of just follows you around until you talk to her. Welcome to New Vegas. I like this DLC. I just think it's a lot of like running around and then it's just like it's got a lot of rich lore, but I don't think it's communicated the best way. Like I feel like there's a lot of it just up to like you looking around and finding stuff. And like that's cool. I like that. But if you just kind of like do just the main stuff, you kind of skip like mass swaths of content here.
I'm glad to see you're still with us.
And I'm gonna have to go to Joshua if I'm gonna... A problem with the 45 is like I like it and I'm gonna need it just in case. Once I leave Zion, nobody has 45 ammo. Like, I'll have to buy it. It's a problem a lot of the DLC weapons have if they use ammo exclusive to that DLC.
You have root of sacred datura. These roots make sacred vision tea. You drink, you see path before you. Drink.
And we're about to get fucking high as shit.
Tea is bitter. Wisdom is strong.
Wisdom strong. Tea good.
You go to cave. Find ghost of she. Lay ghost to rest. This your quest. Bring peace where was strife. Go.
Whoa. Well, I'm high. Oh, I should have taken drugs. This would have been really funny if I had drugs. Oh, this is gonna be on me the whole time. Joshua, you wanna barter with me? I'm high as fuck. Zion's also, like, big and open. There aren't a lot of doors I can go into, so, like, boy, crashes suck even more out here. Yeah, this filter sucks. What does the Vault 13 Canteen do? Does it heal me? Does it affect my thirst stat?
Oi.
Oi. Thirst is a thing in, hardcore. Oh, he's running.
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yea, we wept, when we remembered Zion.
What?
Remember, O Lord, the children of
Oh
Edom,
God, he's
the
preaching.
Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be, that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be, that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Do you know what it means?
No. You want to murder everybody.
In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't. I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other. Practiced hands make for short work, and the good Lord knows there's much to be done here.
Okay, we have to murder everybody.
Happy are those who do the work of the Lord. Zion belongs to God and the people of God. It is a natural temple and monument to his glory. When our Lord entered the temple and found it polluted by money changers and beasts, did he ask them to leave?
Yes.
Did he cry? Did he simply walk away?
I don't know.
No. He drove them out.
I see. I don't. What story are you talking about, Graham?
Across my cheek. But an insult to the Lord requires... No. It demands correction.
I mean, I'm all for killing some white legs.
I and the dead horses are prepared to do what must be done.
Okay.
To protect
Well,
Zion.
let's start fighting.
And though Daniel won't accept it yet, there are many sorrows who are also prepared.
Well, yeah, it's their fucking
They may
home.
not be warriors, but this is their home.
Their base.
If you have a chance to speak with Daniel about this, ask him to consider defending
He
Zion
won't, because he's a
instead of abandoning
bitch.
He has good intentions.
I don't like Daniel because no matter what ending you get, he just cries about it.
It will be lost to them and us.
We're gonna fight because it's an easier route. I want to do shopping.
Welcome back.
Why the fuck are you the traitor? I might not actually need this gun. Yeah, buy some of my junk. That's all you're good for. Jesus Christ. Hey, you know where there's a workbench? What do you got for ammo? Just, yeah, buy all that shit. Oh, you have multi-fusion shells. And you have energy cells. Take some of my flamer fuel. Take, I don't know. Yeah, just take that. I don't care. What do you need repaired? Just repair all. That's like all my caps, but I don't care. We're gonna stick with the laser pistol. I can't believe he had energy weapon stuff. I guess that makes sense, because that was what a build you can do is.
I am always a little sad to leave the Narrows, and happy to return.
Yeah. I mean, I'm always happy when I leave home. Or sad. And then I'm happy when I come back. What the hell was I testing with that build? I don't even remember. Oh, I was probably just doing a 10 luck run just because I like that. I like doing 10 luck. It's like 10 luck, 6 charisma or something, and then 5 and everything else. It's a very boring stat layout. Ugh, why did I do that? But I like it. I like doing sometimes really boring stats. Where are you? Oh. Everything explodes. I have the power of explosives. Oh, there's something up there? There's a location? Yeah, I don't like this, like, blur motion. It's not good. Sleep. Wait, there's a campfire here. Is there? Maybe. Okay, good. Okay, so, okay, that perk does work. I don't know why I thought it didn't. I was just making sure. I've never taken it before. Yeah, the Bighorn, the quest on the Dead Horses side is like, hey, protect this Bighorn. And it's like, no. That sounds really bad, and it is. Ugh. Mostly because, like, you get a different ending to the quest. Like, it doesn't count as an end slot, but you get, like, a... If you kill any of them, you get, like, a fuck you, and I'm like, eh, that's stupid. How do I get up there? I forgot. Is it actually up here? The trees. The trees. It's the trees, man. Trees are attacking. Why are you referencing that movie? Jump. Good. Jump again. Fuck. I amuse myself sometimes.
I know you are eager to leave Zion, but perhaps you might find peace if you stay.
I probably would. But I'm gonna be real, I got stuff to do back in the Mojave. I feel like if I just kind of up and left, the political situation there isn't gonna get much better. Might get worse, actually, since, like, House is dead. The Legion also lost a good part of their troops, so it's possibly I'm just handing an NCR victory. Which isn't, like, the worst thing in the world, but I worked all that hard to get a non-NCR victory. They make Yaguai's fucking massive. Yeah, I look like they're the enemy, like, they're the new tough bastards, and it's like, they're not even that tough. If you have Animal Friend, I don't even think they attack you. If you have, I think, Perk 2. I never take Animal Friend. I don't know why. I took it all the time in 3. I would, like, rush to go get it.
So, this is the ghost of She's lair. I was never brave enough to try to find it.
Well, I'm gonna stop with this motion blur. Yeah, don't worry, we're just fighting a fucking... What the shit? Yeah, you fight like a weird hallucination bear on fire. Okay, what the fuck just happened?
This is not the most pleasant place I've woken up.
Understandable. Now let's see if I can actually get your quick triggers.
That would be you. I do. A fine husband and 3 children.
3 children?
I miss them each day, but I take comfort in knowing they are safe. When we learned that Salt Upon Wounds had
I like that his name is Salt Upon Wounds. That's my name. I am Salt Upon Wounds.
Evacuated from the camp. My husband volunteered to lead the hunters that went with them.
No, I'm Salt Upon Turtles.
I try not to worry about them. But we have had no news for so long, and Daniel seems sad when I ask him.
Oh, shit.
Sad and a little frightened. Perhaps he will. I sometimes feel he...
Yeah, her side quest is actually really short, or her character quest. Follow Chalk's is like... Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Follow Chalk's like... there's no good ending, and I don't like that. Also, I forgot how to trigger it. I don't know how to trigger it. I'm not even gonna look it up. I just don't care.
Does Ghost of She like quiet and grave?
Yes.
Then visions of truth are at an end. Will you learn from truth?
Don't know.
Maybe yes, maybe no.
You got Shear's Embrace.
Here, take. Gift to remind you of visions.
Use well.
Or sell to curious trader. Either way, says much about you.
Well, I'm gonna keep it, because it's a one-of-a-kind unique weapon. Can't see shit. Where is it? Yep. I believe you actually have to kill Sorrows for the for one of those normally. But I don't want to kill the Sorrows. Because I don't think you just can get one of those. Where are you? Oh, I should not have fast traveled. That could have potentially been bad.
I'm glad to see you're still with us.
God, I am always gonna be alive, you stupid bastard.
What do you want to know exactly? I'm sure she could tell you much better than I.
Why are they alive?
I did. Her 3 children are safe. They made it north weeks ago and met up with new Canaanites heading east. Her husband didn't make it.
Damn.
He died protecting.
Wait, there are other new Canaanites?
Do not tell Waking Cloud. She is one of the only Sorrows who can communicate easily with us, and her tribe needs her to be strong right now.
Dude, she has a right to know.
To everything, there is a season.
Turn, turn, turn.
Who are you or I to put this heavy burden on her now? I know, you're right. I shouldn't have hidden it from her in the first place. We can't fail here again.
Again?
Zion can't become the next new Canaan. The Sorrows don't deserve that. They don't deserve any of this.
Dude, it's just like
Sometimes
war.
I look at them and wonder if they would have been better off if those old trails had stayed forgotten. If we had never found any of them.
Well, I'm gonna tell her. Piece of shit.
Katubil.
I have no idea what that means.
What? No. You must be mistaken. Daniel would have told me.
Well.
How dare he? What gives him the right? I thought Daniel was my friend, but he cares nothing for the Sorrows.
True.
Perhaps.
Yeah, I don't want to like turn them on their like kind of friend. I don't even get like a perk from that. Or she doesn't either. It's just a quest. It actually is an ending slide, weirdly enough. I think Old World Blues has more ending slides. Dead Money has like 6. I can't remember. Dead Money has 1 for every companion. 3 for Elijah? I don't know. I like jumping in the water. I like the sound effect. Splish. Look at it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to discover some more locations. Maybe I can find some of the additional stuff. Wait, didn't I... Wait, hold on. Didn't I get some of that shit? What the fuck? Yeah, didn't I discover Ghost Den and all that? Oh, great. Apparently I didn't. I'm smart. Why isn't this not on my mini-map as a discoverable location? Why was that on my map as a non-discoverable location? What the fuck? The base game was doing that too.
Found them.
Where? Oh, it's a fucking scorpion. I'm injured. Help. I was thinking to myself that being able to be crippled really easily would not affect this game at all, and I was very wrong. I think I've used more doctor's bags in this run than I think I've ever done. I can't even figure out where they are. Now jump! Boop. Boop. I like if you press the reload button, it just, like, brings out your gun. Like, I find that so odd. Hey, where did my health go? Got hit like twice. What the hell, get? Fuck! Did I not discover this location, really? I think you can come here without, like, triggering the quest, just nothing happens. Oh, it's not a location. What the hell? There's also, like, nothing here. Oh. And there she is. Will you believe that we're, like, actually almost completely done with this? Yeah, Honest Heart's not very long. I don't know why. I think it expects you to, like, go to all these places. Which, like, we're trying to. These fucking things. Good foreshadow, something. Where the... Vault 22? Yeah, some of their survivors made it to Zion. Duffel bag. Some decent stuff here. Vault 22. Yeah, I'll take them. For 11 months, people have engaged in a daily battle with an evil spirit. Yeah, someone's attacking the Vault 22 people. I wonder if we'll learn who it was. We kind of do, actually. It's also like a weird source of the Vault 22 jumpsuits. You just get a few extra ones. Even though there's like a ton back in Vault 22. But I'll take them. Yeah, a bunch of them made it out of the vault and ended up here. And I think all of them die in Zion. I don't think any of them make it out. The person that was attacking them, we'll learn who they are later. Like I said, Zion has more, like, backstory than it does, like, I guess, actual story. I mean, it has a lot of that, too. The sound died. Oh, it's just my headphones. Like, I don't actually read notes all the time. Okay. Yeah, my headphones suck. It sucks when I'm streaming. And I'm, like, trying to, like, just have them on. Because, like, why not? Oh, I see. Learning to... Oh, I thought it was flying. I like that the ashes just, like... They're, like, where you killed them. But, like, the body still, like, flies away. Flies away. I see. Can I get a better look at you? There we go. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised it got stuck in a wall again. I'm just discovering, like, all these locations. Zion's also, like, you can come back to Zion at any point. Which I think is kind of cool. Seriously? Fucking white legs. Dude, I'm not gonna find peace here until everybody's dead.
Perhaps you might find peace.
You don't know who I am. You don't know my people. My tribe. We call ourselves the Opportunists. That's a radio tower, huh? What the fuck? What's even attacking us? Yeah, I found them. Did you die? Is that a 45 submachine gun? Do you have more 45 ammo, please? Yeah. I want more 45 ammo. Oh, you had a riot shotgun, though. Which I might take. I'm gonna look where the survivalist rifle is, and we're gonna get it before we leave. Zion. I seriously don't remember. I never pick it up. It's a good gun, though. I just never grab it. I should have the room for it. That actually scared me. Run on for a long time. Yeah, I'll go over there in a sec. There's undiscovered locations that need discovering. Like, this guy looks like mouth open. It's like, I've been shot. Just like killing these poor little geckos. It's like, yeah, they'll kill me first. Patriarch's Campground. Fuck, I thought that was a campfire for a second. Oh. Did I like get him on the tail or some shit? This is such a good perk. Why do I never take it? You hath returned. Welcome back. We're still in the canyon. I'm calling it the canyon. We're just shooting the wildlife.
I don't like to linger in this place.
I like killing things, though. I think this is one of the places we have to go. Hey, Jaguar. Stop making me fight the cubs. I feel bad. I'm almost at level cap. I just realized.
We should not be here.
This place.
It belongs to the Father in the caves. We must not profane it with our touch.
I'm sorry.
The Father in the caves. The Holy,
Holy Father.
Who gave the Sorrows his succor and gave the new Canaanites his son.
Kinda.
Many of the caves around the valley are sacred to him. and those who would trespass are punished by holy wrath. I understand. I would prefer to leave as soon as possible, though.
We will. I actually had to go here. Fuck. Okay. We're doing the main quest. Are we? Oh yeah, because that's his plane. I actually love their, like, religion and stuff. It's interesting. Let's see if I find the right audio logs so that we can actually talk about it. You're just not going to attack me, huh? I'll take the free kills. Was there something I had to do here? I can't remember. I'll take the ammo. No, seriously, what the fuck do I do here? Oh, it's up here. Okay, well, that was more... Wait, do I have to pick this lock? What if I don't have 50 lockpick? What then, game? There's probably a key somewhere. I did not want to take that. Let's take a quick nap. Jesus Christ, did you have a lot of stuff. Okay, there's a lot here. Long story short, so the Sorrows are the descendant of a bunch of children who came to Zion, like, years ago. Like, a long time ago. Fuck. I should probably just heal. And by the time they had arrived in Zion, there was this guy. I forgot what the fuck his name is. And he went through some stuff. He lost a family to, I think, the Vault Dwellers. And he was like, well, I can't let these kids die. So he, like, gave them presents and, like, helped them survive. And so generations later, they believed it was God. And I'm going to find his gun if I remember where it is. Where the fuck is it? The Red Gate. And we are going to find it. For reasons I don't know. I'm not even gonna, like, use this gun. I just want it. It's actually a good... Holy shit. Jumping me? Oh, that's all I need. There's, like, a lot of stuff these people have that I just don't need. Where are you, Mr. Redgate? Redgate. There it is. Oh, so if I just keep going south, I'll find it. Oh, if I actually follow the story, I'll find the Red Gate. Rain and snow. Keeping you guys up to date on where I am and where the weather is. We're getting snow. Fuck snow. Fuck rain. It's raining in game. That's good. I gotta clean my room. I gotta clean off my desk, actually, because I do plan on buying a second monitor. And I currently don't have room for, yeah, I have junk everywhere. I have, like, a box next to me. It's empty. Alright, where are you, bastards? Kill dog first. Splash damage. Yeah, once I have 2 screens, I'll be unstoppable. What? I wanted that location. Actually, I don't. I don't care. I can't even, like, see it from all of the other, like, points that are like, oh, look at all this other stuff. Fuck. Hey, dipshit. Did you poison me? You absolute jackass. You don't poison the once and future king. That's probably a reference to something. Drink water. I got rid of this! Where am I? Hey, where are you? I like the fan I have in my back. It feels like I'm a robot. God, I could dig a Fallout game where you play as a robot. That sounds awesome. Believe you get a RoboBrain companion in 2. Don't know if you can. Got any Christmas plans? I am going. Probably with my relatives. I'll probably be hanging out with them for the day. I need to switch weapons real quick. That was useless. Yeah, I'll be going to my relatives, which means long car drives and me doing nothing. Because they watch football. I don't watch football. I think I'm going to annoy them about World Cup. I think that's my plan for Christmas, is if my relatives, like, if they have nothing to do, I'm just going to start talking about the World Cup. And be like, I watched some of it this year. I kind of did. Someone I work with was keeping up with it a little bit more. I can't wait to see my family. That would be terrifying. I wouldn't even know. It would be added to my list of games that I own that are just, like, weird. It would be added to the list. I gotta get through my games list. Don't worry, I have plenty of long-ass games that are gonna be on this stream. Is it really all the way up here? Okay, game. Where the hell is this location? The series has lore.
Those tents down there.
Well, I'll just start with the most recent games, and then I'll just... Oh, there it is. No wonder I never fucking find this... Because that's his corpse right there. I'll just ask you and Freya about it. I'll be like, hey, Freya, I don't know. Just play the most recent game confused out of my mind. And then I'll kill everybody. I'll kill everyone's favorite characters. I'll find a way.
Daniel says that most people outside the valley do not keep to the Father's ways.
No.
Perhaps when you leave,
They killed me first. Eh. They haven't met me. They don't know the powers I have. Sleeting now. I'm very scared every time I see weather updates. Well, there's this... see, I'm gonna get the secret ending where I murdered all the characters. And I won the secret battle royale that was going on.
You leave me no choice.
Man, I want a visual... I want, like, a dating sim like that, where, like, you progress through it normally, and there's, like, routes, and you date people, but there's, like, a secret route where it's, like, you start killing everybody off, one by one. I want that. That sounds funny as hell. Yeah, I actually think we went this way earlier.
Here they are.
Actually, somehow, that wouldn't surprise me if that's a route in, like, one of the monster... Oh, it's not called Monster High. What the hell? Monster Prom, Monster Camp, and Monster Vacation, which I don't own. I own the other two. They're fun games. No, I didn't really play the second one a whole lot, because I kind of just had other stuff to do at the time. And I'll probably buy the third one. I don't know if I'm going to play a whole lot of it. They also stick out like a sore thumb, because I don't have a lot of, like, visual novels. See, I don't know if that defined, like, is really weird, is like... Because I've played games with weird concepts. I should check to see if Fallout 3 can run, and then we get to play 3, and I get to cry. Like, man, this game could have been so much better. Oh, I do not need this tab open. The ghost of an 80s... Oh my god, that's Five Nights at Freddy's. Wait, no, that's Ghost of 80s Kids. And only I get to see and hear him. Well, obviously. Well, you die. Don't tell me you can date the ghost. Gotta date all the ghosts. What do you mean even better? Murder? Exercise? I'm all for the destruction of the paranatural. I am pro ghosts existing. Anti-ghosts messing with my... I think above date. Marriage? Oh, I guess the sex. You can't fuck a ghost. You can't fuck a ghost.
This is the only short path from the Narrows to Pine Creek. They will be cut to ribbons by the
I
traps.
forgot that you have dialogue everywhere.
Disarm the traps if you can, or find the White Legs who placed them, and our advanced scouts should be able to deal with
a
them
ghost!
if they don't have to fight off raiders at the same time.
You get rid of ghosts.
Suspect you are right.
Why am I the only pro
Before they lay more traps.
defeating the monstrosities? Saying ghosts can't be out. I'm not saying that. I'm saying ghosts have died. And ghost curses exist. I am pro dealing with this. Well, whether it be demons or ghosts or vampires, I will destroy them with my evil. Liches get a free pass, because liches already have enough problems as is. That's a good and complicated question. Since ghosts don't have a body, I would assume not. However, if a ghost possesses an object, like if it possesses like a mannequin, that's like, I guess, a gray area. If it possesses another person, well, that's a whole different set of problems. As that person didn't really consent to, you know, that. Now, ghosts and now, zombies and liches and ghouls are necrophilia, I believe, since the corpse is rotting. Well, yeah, because they have to figure out how to make the ghost, they gotta figure out the kill ghost ending for all the people that don't want to have sex with ghosts. You know what? I'd actually kill for that. Where the visual novel where it's like, you get to, your choices are kill every last one of them. This is why I don't play visual novels. I enjoy murder. Wait, that was optional? Kill or fuck every last one of them. Exactly. Winter weather. How is that a warning? I live in a fucking hellscape. Kill every last... Like, R-rated Undertale. That probably exists. Let's not will that into existence. I'm a little overpowered for this. Of course there is. You guys got this. Okay, I don't get it. Like, why would you want to have sex with Sans Undertale? He's a fucking skeleton. Papyrus Undertale is also a skeleton. Skeleton man. And, Frisk Undertale's like a child. Haha, very funny. And, well, they're lizard people, and I do know people are into that, so I guess carry on there. And they're like, I don't really know what Asgore and the crew are. Sheep? Oh, that's a robot. We got ghosts. Goats? They are goats.
Yao Guai. Even our strongest hunters could not hope to kill so
Yeah,
many.
so those are just furries. So like they get a free pass.
Fighting so many at once is a dangerous prospect, unless you are a truly mighty warrior.
Luna, no, that's a rabbit hole you don't want to go down.
Suggests a nest nearby. If If we find it and destroy it, we might have better luck. Did Daniel not give you some of the new Canaanites' fire clay? That could easily collapse a cave and trap the beasts inside.
Or I can just murder them.
Look around and see if you can find a cave nearby.
By the way, these quests only help if you do Daniel's, like, ending.
I hope that is truth and not a boast. But I will respect your leadership.
Boy, we've killed Deathclaws. Don't worry about it. There ain't nothing worse than a Deathclaw. Except for the one that lets... Oh, I think they patched that out, so I can't even make that joke anymore. This is a really good perk. You have like 10 plus damage, but for every 100 points of karma, you gain a 10 health. Oh, actually, I don't know if I should take this. There's not a lot left for me to, like, do. Look at all these perks I'm just unable to get. I forgot some of them are... I can... Wait, can I actually take here and now? Will it let me? I'm kind of tempted to just take intense training as my final perk. Why would you let me take Swift Learner? Whatever, let's do Fortune Finder. If I had enough karma stuff to do, I'd probably take the karma one, but I don't. And I want to end with good karma.
This is Pine Creek, one of the only ways.
Actually, wait. Karma actually only affects the NCR ending. I don't think it affects... Nope, it does. It affects, like, all the endings. Was that it? Yeah, that's river monsters. Wait, that's all 3 of them. Yeah, we're definitely gonna finish this DLC tonight. Yeah, it's not very big. I know, I love it, and they don't have it in fucking 4, and we're not streaming 4. Oh yeah, quick talk, so we might return to New Vegas because New Vegas has mods, and I'd like to play mods. Some of them are fun, and New California sucks. And I'd like to actually, like, stream it to show why it sucks. But we are not doing 3 or Fallout 4.
I'm glad to see
Fallout 3 is a bitch and a half to run on modern systems, and nobody really wants to try because it's just not as good. Fallout 4 is really boring. I'm not gonna lie. If I find some fun mods or something, or like some way to make it interesting, we might do Fallout 4. But no.
I appreciate it. Well, that's it. This is all we need. Now all that's left is to quietly pack up and try to get out of here.
I'm not doing that. We're fighting.
Assuming that Joshua won't try to stop me. And that he hasn't talked you into fighting the Whitelegs despite what I've said. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. You're an outsider. Fighting seems like the practical solution. I'll tell you again. There's more at stake.
So this is it. This leads us to our final mission. By the way, Daniel will always be annoyed about what you pick. If you choose to fight, which is what we're gonna do, he'll be sad about his ending. If you choose to flee, he gets, like, sad because he had to, like, you can't please him.
No. Why? Why? Haven't you seen enough of what's going on here to see that the Sorrows don't need to butcher the Whitelegs for a piece of land? What Joshua wants is more than an attack. He wants
Yeah,
to
he
slaughter.
gets... If you make them leave, he gets sad that the Sorrows had to abandon their territory. And he's also like, man, I really wish, that so many of them didn't die when they leave. Like, no matter what you do, he's not happy.
I've already explained to them that we're leaving. They've accepted it. What is Joshua going to tell them about being a warrior? What are you going to tell them about how to live with themselves after they got lost in the moment, killed someone who didn't deserve to die? Or does that not matter? Is that just an acceptable consequence if it means holding on to this valley?
Yes.
Maybe there is no place left in this world for mercy.
No.
But even if it tramples me into the dust, I will never accept it. And I will never.
Also, you lose out on Joshua Graham's, like, whole character arc, which is literally what this DLC is for. If you leave, Joshua just doesn't have a character arc. Which sucks, because, like I said, that's the point of the DLC. Where are you?
Thank you for this. I know Daniel doesn't approve, but destroying the Whitelegs is the only way to ensure the Sorrows can remain in Zion.
Oh, I never found the audio log. Fuck! Oh, we'll talk about it after I'm done.
Dead Horse warriors and Sorrows hunters into 3 Marys from this position.
We're gonna have a post, like, DLC conversation, but if you look at the Whiteleg models, I want you to pay close attention to their hair,
Show no quarter to
if
the
you
White
can.
come across. Make no mistake about why we are here. This is an extermination.
If you can't, that's fine. I will explain that. What I'm talking about. But for now, if you can, just pay attention to how they do their hair. What did the Whitelegs do? A lot. So so Joshua Graham, to explain the plot of this DLC, used to belong to Caesar's Legion. He's one of their 3 founders. Technically 2, but they treat the other guy as, like, a founding member as well. Long story. He failed Caesar, and he got thrown into the canyon. He got thrown into the Grand Canyon, lit on fire. He lived because he's Joshua Graham. Caesar's like, nah, he's dead. So he calls upon one of his troops named Ulysses to go and destroy Joshua Graham's home of New Canaan. And so the Whitelegs get recruited to do that. They destroyed Joshua Graham's home. And now they're basically here to hunt down Graham himself. And so they're attacking both the Dead Horses and the Sorrows, which are tribes from Zion. So they're basically just invading. And they want to join the Legion. They told they could if they destroyed New Canaan, but Caesar hasn't gotten back to them. I like that I have a silenced weapon. Wow, this weapon actually kind of sucks. To be fair, I don't have any, like, skills for weapons. So yeah, the 2 endings to Zion are let the Sorrows leave, and the Dead Horses just kind of stick around. Or you fight. And you get Joshua's story arc. Which, surprise, is all about the past. Weird. Old World Blues was also a bit about the past. I'm actually going to take one riot shotgun, because I don't know if I have one. That's a pretty good shotgun. I wonder if this game and its DLCs has something to do with characters dealing with the past. I wonder if Old World Blues is literally named after the major themes of the DLC. And New Vegas in general, kind of. Imagine being named Painmaker. I mean, their chief is called Salt Upon Wounds. Which, fucking dope. I believe that's actually just their class. They have storm drums. They have a lot of stuff. The Whitelegs are weirdly underdeveloped for an antagonist faction. They're just kind of a raider tribe. I'm actually going to save because I have had it crash multiple times on this section. Yeah. So the tribes of the north. So that would be the Deadlegs, the Sorrows, the New Canaanites, and the Whitelegs. Some of them use guns. They use guns because they got guns. I forgot what they're... That's like 12.7 millimeter, I believe, is the gun they specialize in because they raided an armory. The Dead Horses use the 45s because that was the Canaan weapon. Because that's what Joshua told them. And the Sorrows use their cool... They use their cool guns. Or their swords. Also, the term tribal does refer to these groups, but also can be used for a lot of other groups. The Boomers and the Khans are technically tribals. I forgot that you just have to follow the river. I forgot that I'm still... Wait, I removed the poison. So... Because I remember seeing a post where somebody was complaining about the tribes of New Canaan, and I'm still getting poisoned, even though I fucking removed it. Great. And it was just like, well, the term tribal just refers to, like, a group. Like, Joshua has a line where he's like, he refers to the New Canaanites as tribals, because they're a tribe of people. It's just like the way people identify. Yeah, that's not gonna be annoying, even though I used my fucking poison. Because I think Joshua refers to a tribe as, like, a group of people, or, like, people who have a shared history. Instead of, like, what we think of, like, I guess, tribes. I take it back. This gun's actually pretty good. His is better. Do any of you have anti-venom that actually fucking... And, like, Caesar's Legion is, like, the... What is it, like... 86 tribes that it's... Oh, I'm gonna die. But, like, technology isn't super available for everybody. I mean, the Brotherhood of Steel are technically a tribe, and they're fucking... They have suits of magic armor. I think I need that poison remover. Though I think my poison was already removed. Yeah, Fallout's weird. The term tribal, like, is odd. It's, like, consistently used, but, like, I feel like this is the only time when, like, what people would immediately think of, like, as a tribal. Because I think these are more based on, like, Native Americans. Like, especially, like, their design and, like, the way they are. Even though they're not. The Sorrows are descended from Spanish? Same with the Dead Horses. I think they're descended from, like, a group of a Spanish community up here. It's like Spanish and Polish, I think? I don't know. Somebody's tracked the language down. And I think if you look on the wiki, they'll explain where it all is. But I can't remember. Whitelegs, you jerks. Oh, I can actually show one of those Whitelegs so I can show what I'm talking about. Yeah, notice how their hairs are in, like, dreads? We'll come back to that. That's actually kind of important. I can't believe I don't know where that is. That's, like, one of my favorite logs, too. I look ridiculous from the front. I'm just using this because Graham gives you a boost to it. Oh, it's not dead. Whatever. I don't really need the experience. Where the fuck am I going? Painmaker. That's one of Chris Jericho's gimmicks. What's next? Stab wound? Well, their leader is Salt Upon Wounds.
This is taking too long. We can't let Salt Upon Wounds escape.
Which I think is so funny. I believe he called him that because he literally salted the ground of New Canaan. Alright, and we lost that. Cool. Okay. Yeah, you get Joshua Graham for like a second. I'd love to use those tomahawks, but Merit is not that good. This end battle is so odd to me because, like, it's just weird. I like it, but would Splinter? No, that's a warrior cat's name. Why was one of the things a silencer? Wow, I am not doing enough damage. If I had to guess, why do I have? Oh right, I'm gonna sell those to somebody. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's a better cowboy repeater. Holy shit, it really is. With rarer ammo, because I don't actually know what ammo this uses. Yeah, this is just a Lightbringer. I think they're supposed to be what they are in the army. Like, that's their, like, title in the tribe. I love when they have, like, 2 bullets. Eh, 12.7. There's some of those in the main campaign, just not a lot. I think they're only on the Legion Assassins. It's, like, no point. Because, like, one of them has a submachine gun with that. And there's never... How do you cause peat guns to lose limbs? It's a video game. I also have a perk that makes them explode if they die to a crit. So Bloody Mess gives you 5% extra crit damage and also makes them explode. I also have a perk that if I kill them with an energy weapon, they explode. So double explosions. And that is an AoE that can be chained. That perk is absolutely broken. I am going backwards. Did I go backwards through the cave? I think I did. Yeah, that's the effect of a perk. Bloody Mess is, like, so good that I don't know why you would not take it. Like, solid 5% extra crit damage, and also enemies explode, and it's funny. So am I, that's why I take it. It does require a bit of luck, but, like, I don't know why you would ever play this game with low luck. I'm gonna be real. Also, no matter what I do, you're gonna get a slightly bad ending. We do. The ending we're gonna get is not great, but it is what I consider the best ending. And you'll see what I mean when we actually get to the ending, which is just coming up. Wow, this is a 3-hour experience. I remember this stuff taking way longer. If I wasn't comically overpowered, this probably would have taken a lot longer. Yeah, once you hit level 50, there's not a whole lot in this game that can cause you problems. You're gonna see that in Dead Money. Dead Money will try. He's a bone breaker. Duh. Dead Money will try to kill us. Lonesome Road will kill us. But that's for different reasons. Lonesome Road is, like, made for a level 45, 50 character. We are not doing Courier's Mile because I'm scared. Courier's Mile is terrifying. I saw someone beat it before they even beat the main DLC, and I was like, how? Why? Wimp. I know. Look, Courier's Mile is hard. It's literally supposed to be the last thing you do. It's made for, like, a fully spec'd character. Now, I am a fully spec'd character. But... I don't know. Looks cool. Oh, because my allies have actually been, like, here before. If I had been smart and gone through the camp like normal, you would have seen dead bodies everywhere. Because the dead horses and the sorrows have been killing them all. It's like the aftermath of a battle. I think we're really close. Wow, this DLC is not long. Okay. They used the shish kebab.
We warned you at Syracuse, and you persisted. You took advantage of us at New Canaan to drive us out. And
Like the dogs of Caesar you are, you followed us to Zion.
And now you stand on holy ground, a temple to
So Joshua's whole thing is him coming to terms with the horrors he committed as a member of the Legion. And him wanting, essentially, repentance. And depending on what choices we make, we can either have him go through with his vengeance and become worse than Caesar, let go of his vengeance.
Outman. Kunaman, mad. He killed all white legs. You talk. You stop. You
Yeah, defend yourself, dumbass. The only characterization we get for Salt Upon Wounds. Oh wow, nope, I'm gonna get a bad ending. What are you going for? I was gonna try to talk him out of killing Salt Upon Wounds, but whoops. I screwed up.
It's the same end he would have met if he had died on his knees. But I suppose this was for the sake of the dead horses and sorrows. Still, thanks to your
Uh-oh. What ending did I get?
The white legs won't be trouble.
I forgot you're supposed to say this isn't what I signed up for.
Let's go find Daniel.
And you're supposed to then talk him out of murder.
And there is much.
Well, we'll see what I got. I don't think I've turned him into Legion. The Legion 2.
And so it was that the conflict
Okay, we'll see.
between the Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
Despite their defeat at Three Marys and the death of their war chief, the Whitelegs were
Determined to pursue the other New Canaanites.
But when they finally tracked down their prey in Colorado,
Nope.
they discovered the tables had been turned. The Whitelegs who survived the New Canaanites' ambushes were hunted down by dead horses before they could reach the safety of the Great Salt Lake. When word of the Whitelegs' diminished numbers reached the 80s tribe, war was declared.
The 80s will wipe them out if you let Salt Upon Wounds live, because he'll be a shell of his former self.
The Sorrows fought beside Joshua Graham and the dead horses.
The only way the Whitelegs survive is if you kill everybody else and just leave the valley without taking it apart.
When the courier and Joshua Graham felled Salt Upon Wounds, their victory was
Celebrating the Great Feast.
The Sorrows' transformation from a peaceful, timid tribe into a proud and warlike people broke Daniel's heart.
Wow.
He tried to take solace in the knowledge that they would remain in Zion, but it was a small...
Yeah, as long as you do this ending, that's the Sorrows ending.
Having helped eradicate the Whitelegs from Zion, the
Dead horses return to Dead Horse Point.
in triumph.
Yeah.
They remained neutral toward the Sorrows, but as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction,
Even violence between the tribes.
The New Canaanites, Daniel especially.
Yeah, so sadly the Sorrows and Dead Horses do eventually start fighting each other, which is sad. I don't like that. I wish there's a way to...
The defeat of the Whitelegs in Zion marked a turning point in the fortunes of the Happy Trails Caravan Company. Every 2 months, the
Yeah, and for some reason the Happy Trails get like a deal out of this. I don't get this at all.
Trails soon returned to
Like, where the fuck were they the whole game?
the vigilance of the Sorrows and Dead Horses in defending southwestern Utah, initially startling to Happy Trails caravans,
Yeah, they get a really happy ending because the sorrows and the dead horses make it safe.
Against the 80s, driving them back from Highway 50, and thus opening yet
I would love to know more about the 80s. It's very slim pickings on information.
Waking Cloud was distraught when she learned of her husband's death, but took comfort from her tribe and the compassion
Question of the New Canaanites. I forgot her other endings.
She forgave Daniel for having concealed her husband's fate from her.
I only do this one. I never ever like
When
damn the
her
other ones.
grief faded, she took a husband from the Dead Horse tribe. At her bidding, he stayed close.
Though the courier had stopped Joshua Graham from executing Saltapon murders,
The war chief still fell in battle.
The Whitelegs defeated at Three Marys. Joshua led the Sorrows and Dead Horses, intending to their comrades.
And burning the corpses of their foes. Fuck, what ending did I get?
He continued to advocate militant opposition to the enemies of New Canaan, and showed little quarter to those he fought. And yet he was changed. He no longer reveled in brutality and cruelty.
Oh, I guess I got a slightly better ending.
His inner demons, if not extinguished, were at the
How did you get like the really bad one? I don't remember. I think I have to like talk him into executing.
Feet of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrow's spiritual needs. Try as he might.
I'm actually wondering what people think is like the better ending for him. Because like one of them is like he gives up on his warmongering and just leads the people.
He returned to his family in Dead Horse Point. His failures
Yeah, Daniel.
haunted him for the rest of his days.
And with that, the courier walked
Yeah, this isn't a long DLC. If I had done some more exploring, it would have gotten... Yeah, it would have been a bit longer. But it's not the longest, and that's kind of my biggest problem. There's a lot to, like, do. Like, there's a lot of little stuff, but not, like, a lot to do, if that makes sense. It's one of those DLCs. It's definitely on the shorter side. Like, Dead Money's pretty short, but Dead Money's also pretty linear. And as a reward, you get basically all of the unique stuff and scripture for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, Light and Shine Darkness is just really nice. And that is Honest Hearts. I did not expect to do it in one playthrough. And I believe I can just go back to Zion whenever I want. I'll probably not, but I can. If you leave any of your equipment here, you can pick it up on your way back, but we don't do that. Honestly, probably my least favorite. I like the DLC a lot, but, it's just not as good, in my opinion, as some of the other ones we've gotten. Dead Money has issues, and we'll go over all of them when we get to Dead Money, which will probably be next week. But it's more interesting because of the stuff it does. Like, it turns the Fallout gameplay almost completely on its head somewhat, relying heavily on survival horror. The way you have to approach the DLC is slightly different, especially considering that, like, stats, like, there are a lot of stats that in the main game are really, really good, and in that DLC, it's, like, not the best. I'm just doing some stuff while we talk. It's mostly just getting rid of equipment. And then from there, we have a little bit of cleanup to do. Not a whole lot. Yeah, it does not matter what I take with me from here on out. But, yeah, that's kind of where we are. Interesting. It's a good DLC. I just think it's slightly weaker than it needs to be. Just because I think there are... Oh, fuck. Fuck, I did not want to do that because I have to get You'll teleport somewhere else. I fucking think that's hilarious. But that... Why the fuck do you still have items here? But I need caps. I have, like, no caps because I keep, like, repair-alling my stuff. But, yeah, that's my... I think it's a good one. I could have used more history of the Dead Horses and the Sorrows. There is a decent amount for Randall Clark, the guy who becomes the father in the caves. So there's that. And then, yeah, it's mostly the Joshua Graham show, and I really do like his character. which really kind of saves it. Zion looks great and is certainly a very interesting location, but I think it's a little weak. And like I said, like, Dead Money has its issues, but I think I've come around as it being just a more unique experience. But some of the items also, like, you just kind of get everything at the end, and it's, like, kind of lame.
Hey,
yeah, just take that so I can get this 150 caps. We're probably just gonna find some place to sit. I forgot you get strip game. Stripping. Just gonna sit down real quick. God, I look ridiculous. So one of the things we missed was a note. So the 3 DLCs before Lonesome Road build up to the Lonesome Road main antagonist, which is I'm actually gonna probably, we're not gonna go to it, but I'm gonna go there while we sort of finish this off. Yeah, so the 3 DLCs build up to the main villain of Lonesome Road, which is Ulysses. The part in Old World Blues is that he went there with another character who we're going to meet in Dead Money while they were chasing Elijah. He comes in, he asks some questions about the old world, and then he kind of leaves. He saves that character too, but we'll get to all that when we get there. In Honest Hearts, he is actually the one who Caesar sent to recruit the Whitelegs. And his big thing, and like what first gets introduced to this concept, at least in this game, because you kind of already know about it, is he's obsessed with symbols and the meaning of symbols. And his tribe, the Twisted Hares, had symbols. They braided their hair in the dreadlocks to symbolize history. And out of respect for him, the Whitelegs do the same. And it angers him because they're doing it without knowing the history and the symbols of it. That's actually important. Looting this guy is not. But since we're going to, I'm not going to open that door because that actually leads me straight to the DLC. So that's kind of what it is. It's sort of, it's an introduction to his almost obsession with symbols and history and the meaning of symbols. And you eventually learn he's a giant hypocrite, but we'll get to that because that's still a ways away. But I find that's a very good introduction to that concept of who Ulysses is. Like, he's angry of somebody misappropriating a symbol that even he has sort of lost the meaning of because the history of the Twisted Hares, his tribe, has been wiped out. And in my opinion, that's kind of a theme of Ulysses. He cares so much about these symbols and like people using them correctly, but he himself is very bad at this, and we'll get to that. I don't know if he was written as a hypocrite on purpose. Because he's interesting. He has a lot of history, but that's kind of the big thing, his history with the Whitelegs and him being responsible for New Canaan. He's not huge in Dead Money. It's mostly just, like, stuff that gets explained in Old World Blues. If I'm going to be completely honest. Like, the only thing we learn is, in Old World Blues, we learn he's the one who told Elijah about the Sierra Madre, so, like, he kicked off the plot of Dead Money, basically. But that is that. That is Honest Heart. I did not expect to beat it, to be completely honest. Tomorrow will be more trails, which should be fun. Invalid username. Yeah, I guess I can't spell my fucking friend's channel. But, yeah, we're just gonna go raid my buddy, Cliff. But yeah, that's pretty much all we got for this. I kind of expected this to be split up into 2 streams, but my character is a bit over-leveled. So, we'll probably just easily breeze through it. For New Vegas, we are going to do Dead Money, and if it keeps crashing, I might just make a new save just in case Dead Money becomes slightly unplayable. I have had that in the past, where it just becomes just too heavy, or too many crashes, and it just becomes, like, unbeatable. And then we're going to do Lonesome Road, and then we're going to probably do the last quest we have to do, which will be if we decide to do Beyond the Beef or not. And that'll be it for New Vegas. We will do the dam, and then we will close our chapter. This is like a couple weeks away, hopefully, so I do not know what's going to replace this. Probably something shorter. I think I might try to pick shorter games to replace this time slot. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Trails. My headphones are not on.